Hi guys, we're here with Mr. Jason Font.
Yes.
Red Ranger, Leon Kennedy, Batman.
Yes.
A little bit of everything. I'm a huge Power Rangers fan. I was telling him I used to have the figures.
I hope you still kept them.
I have little accident, storm in Puerto Rico. We lost a lot of things from my home, but I had the original, the Battleizer, the Morpher, the swords with all of the different tips.
Okay,
For a
good.
Ranger, used to have all of that.
Good.
So it's an absolute pleasure meeting you. Just wanted to get to ask you a few questions. Like for example, my favorite episode is when the villain Cinecon sends you to all of the different like movies, like the black and white movie.
Movie Madness.
Do you have like a favorite episode of yours?
Well, I mean, people ask a lot. Movie Madness was probably my favorite episode of film.
Ah, perfect.
They did a great job for that one. A lot of production value into that.
Yeah.
We filmed in the Universal lot. So that was a special two-part episode. My personal favorite is End of Time, the three-parter, because it kind of focused a lot on Wes.
Yes.
And his sacrifice, to his friends. So I loved what End of Time stood for, but Movie Madness was my favorite to film.
Nice. Yes, and I think your season was one of the more serious ones.
Yeah.
After the whole, because there's like the pre-Sordon and the post-Sordon. So after Sordon, I think yours was one of the most serious, or more, the theme was more adult-like in a sense.
Yeah, that's what they say. The tones were a lot darker. The themes are a lot more serious. Just more of a mature feel. That's what we're told. And especially as we get older, from watching when we were kids, you could see all the different things that they had in there that addressed a lot of things. So proud I got to be a part of that particular season because they did a great job.
Before joining, were you a Power Rangers fan before that?
I was older. I was 27.
Okay.
So I was very familiar with the show. I was already doing different TV shows and soap operas, and obviously I was aware of the popularity.
Yes.
But I just, as an actor, you just audition.
Yeah.
You don't know where you're going to land. This landed, and it ended up being an amazing experience.
Yes, I think one of the most recognized is yours. Your season particularly is one of the most recognized. I would say one of the best designs for a Red Ranger, one of the best storylines. So it's amazing. And definitely. And how does that compare to playing Leon Kennedy? It's a whole different ballpark.
Well, yeah, a whole different ballpark. Leon was, now that when I booked Power Rangers, I was excited, but I didn't know that we'd still be celebrating it 25 years later.
Yes.
Like, who would have thought, right? I thought, okay, I did it, this was fun. But when Leon came, I knew that was a big deal.
Yeah.
I was very aware of that. And Power Rangers was pretty instrumental in me getting that role because Capcom was fans of Power Rangers, and that helped it out a lot.
Oh, nice.
So I was excited. I mean, it was very cool to play such a character, and that was a 2-year job.
Oh, I see.
Resident Evil 6 took 2 full years to complete. That's how big those games are. I haven't been back since, but who knows what the future holds.
Definitely. And other than yourself, do you have a favorite Red Ranger?
I always tip my hat, anything with Austin St. John or Jason David Frank. They started the
legends.
Yeah. And Jason was huge for introducing me to this world of conventions and fans, and he was big on helping me out immensely. So I mean, we don't think of Jason as a Red Ranger, but if I had to pick a favorite Ranger, it's always going to be him.
Yeah, Red Turbo, Red CO. Yeah,
but we always
red.
think green and white. Most people
green
think,
and white. Yeah,
but they go with that.
Yeah, Forever Red.
Yep.
Yep. Perfect. And then, is this your first time in Puerto Rico?
First time.
Perfect. Had any of the food? Visit any of the landmarks?
Absolutely. I went to Yunque Rainforest.
Oh, nice.
We're doing the Monster Zip Line tomorrow. We're seeing the bioluminescent bay tomorrow night.
Oh, nice.
I'm getting the Mafanga.
No, never had it before?
I tried it.
Oh, you tried it?
Yeah, I was at Rubens. I had the Mafanga. It's pronounced Mafanga, right?
Mofongo.
Yeah. Mofongo.
Yes.
I was at Rubens, tried the Mofongo. We were at El Cantina last night, and we're eating some great food. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Because we heard that you hadn't had any food yet.
Yeah.
So we actually bought you some mofongo.
Oh, I love it.
This is different because there's 2 types of mofongo in Puerto Rico. You can get it the Puerto Rican style.
Okay.
And then you can get it from a Chinese restaurant, which is different.
A Chinese restaurant?
Yes. So they do it in the little ball, so it can be like finger food, and that's fried chicken that they made for you.
This is the mofongo,
but they just make it smaller so it can be finger food.
Oh, I got you. So they will
and the mayo ketchup, which is Puerto Rico.
Oh, that's right.
Sauce.
We learned that last night.
Yeah.
So instead of having the plantains and the chicken like a dish, they just wrap it into one. So it's almost like a little bite, right?
Yeah, but those aren't filled. That's just the mofongo, which is the plantain alone.
Oh,
and then the chicken separately, so you can pick and choose whatever you want to eat.
Gotcha.
Take a bite of each. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, thank you guys. That's
Of
amazing.
course. Thank you for your time. Oh, you're going to be here on another event. We heard something about that.
Yeah, the Portal Experience, October 31st to November 2nd. I'll be back. So we're, this was kind of meant to be more of an intimate meeting.
Yes.
Get a chance to meet the fans. That, of course, those bigger events are huge, right? So by comparison. So the Portal Experience, October 31st, I'll be back.
Perfect. And may I just ask, is it okay if I get your signature on the badge that I'm an ambassador for the event?
Of course.
Perfect. Would be an honor.
What do you think, right here?
Yeah, of course.
There you go, brother.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much for your
Great job, guys. Yes, thank
See you
you.
again at the portal.
Absolutely, guys.